What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're working on the TC again. Still working on getting it up to spec, cleaning it up a little bit, making it look as best as possible. Today what we're going to be doing is, I don't know if you guys can tell, I am using a new camera, or not a new camera, but a different camera than I normally do. So hopefully the quality is not too bad. I know the lighting's going to suck in here. I'm in the garage and the sun's going down, so there's not much lighting in here. But I'm not sure how good you guys are going to be able to see this. I don't know if these headlights have ever been restored. I highly doubt it because they're super yellow. You can kind of tell here. But they're pretty bad. You can hear they're super rough. There's a little more light on this side. There you have it. So pretty much what we're going to be doing is we're going to use this 3D kit. I used to work at a auto shop before and we used the same kit. I think this is an updated version of it now, but back then I used to use the 3M headlight restoration kit, so I'm pretty familiar with it. I'm going to use it on this car and see how it works. I don't think I'll record much of the process. I'll probably just do like a before and after. Battery drill or even a corded drill would work. And you're pretty much just sanding down that surface using the little pads they provide until they get cleared up, and then you just finally wipe it with a clear coat wipe, and it should clear them up, and it'll last a year, maybe a little bit more. And then you just have to maintain them by redoing the reapplying the clear coat or polishing them again. Of course, you're only going to be able to sand them so much before you break through the housing and then you're going to need new lenses. But we're going to try this out and see how it comes out. Alright, so like I said, I'm not going to film too much of the process because it's not that great of lighting in here, so I'm not going to bother. But I'll walk you guys through it real quick. And plus there's a bunch of videos online or on YouTube of how to do this. Obviously the most important step is the prepping, so taping around your headlights. That way you don't scratch your paint, because you are sanding and you will sand your paint and it'll mess it up. Me in particular, I don't really care too much about this paint because it's pretty damaged already. It needs a good paint correction, and the paint and bodywork is not that great. But if you have a decent car with nice paint and stuff, I would really take my time on the prep work and really maybe even double layer it, so double it up so you don't nick your paint or anything like that. Like I said, here's the kit that I'm using. It's a 3M restoration. Pretty much it comes with the disc holder, so this will go to your drill. Comes with the tape, and then it comes with 6 of these yellow pads. These are the 500 grit. Comes with 4 of the 800, and then the final wet sanding disc, which is a 3000 grit. And then you have these 2 little clear coat wipes that you'll wipe it off at the end. So pretty much what I do is I'll just split it in half, 3 of the 500 for the left side, and then 3 of the 500 for the right side, and then 2 for that side, and then 2 for this side. And then the final one you can use on both headlights, because these do wear out once they're gone. Obviously you can replace it with the new one and so on. But that's pretty much the gist of it. Don't hold it in one place for too long, because you will burn through the plastic. This is just plastic. Depending on what your car, kind of car you have, most of them are all plastic. So just be mindful of that, not to leave the drill on it for too long, especially if it's a high power drill. Keep it moving, the pattern, same pressure, and it should come out better than what they look like now. So I'll pick this back up when I do one of them, just to see if I can get a comparison. Alright, so there you have it. That is with 2 of the 500 sandpaper, the little disc. This is pretty much my setup that I'm using, a Milwaukee drill, and then there's a pad. It's a yellow one. It's a 2 500s I've used, and as you can see, the headlight is pretty foggy. Pretty much what it does is just scratching it all up, removing that layer of the plastic, and then it'll just keep sanding it, removing the scratches from the disc prior to it, and so on. Once it gets clear enough, you just apply that clear coat and it should be good. Much clearer. So you can see this one's like white foggy, and that one is yellowish. Again, I apologize for the lighting, but it's the best I can do right now. I'll pick this up when I'm done with we're on the final sanding. There's how it looks after the two 800 grit pads. So I ran 2 of those on the lens, and that's how it's looking. Pretty cloudy. So now it's the final step. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, the 3000 grit 3M, and it should look a lot clearer. See if I can get a shot of both of them. Don't think you guys can tell. The one on the driver's side has not been touched at all. This is the one I've been working on. Alright, so that's how it looks after I've used all the 3 different grit pads. That's pretty much the final product. I just gotta wipe the clear coat on them, and I guess that's gonna give it that final clarity on it, because they still look a little hazy and there's still some scratches in there. But as you can see, the yellowing is gone. It's just like a little cloudy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the clear coat process, and then most likely pick this back up tomorrow and take it out in the daylight. That way you guys can see a better, or get a better look at them in the daytime, because right now it's already dark outside. All right, so it's the next day. I wrapped up the headlight restoration on this car, so I'm gonna show you guys the final results on it. Came out pretty good, better than I expected. I don't think this car has ever gotten this done since it was purchased. The lights were pretty yellow. I don't think you can see it in video or be able to tell how bad they were, especially because of the lighting. So I'm going to show you guys how they came out. The car is really dirty, needs a car wash, so that's what I'm going to do next. As you guys can see, it's super dusty. This process is pretty messy too, so I highly recommend, if it's your first time or if you have not a good paint job on your car, to really take your time on the prep and really tape, maybe do like 2 layers around the headlights. That way you guys don't damage your paint like I did there. You guys can see, kind of sanded it with the 800 grit, which I should be able to buff out, but just an FYI for you guys. So yeah, that's how it came out. Definitely more clearer than they were before. You can still see there's a bunch of scratches in the lens. I don't know if it'll come out on camera, but there's a lot of scratches in the lens. I should have probably done like a compound. That's what I used to do with the other kits. They had a compound included. This one didn't, and this one just has the clear coat. But I feel like with the compound and maybe a polish after that, they would have came out a little bit better. But yeah, there you have it. Just a quick walk around the car. So far, pretty much everything's the same. I do want to restore that exhaust on it, give it a little polish, bring out some color in it. But yeah, like I said, it's pretty much still the same, just trying to clean it up here and there. The next step that I'm going to do to it is try a paint correction on it. It's not going to be perfect because the hood, you can see all these rock chips. It has a bunch of rock chips on it. I'm not trying to make it look perfect, just trying to get it best that I can without dumping too much money into it, obviously. It is just a daily driver, so I'm not too worried about it. One thing that I needed you guys' help with is the wheels. If you guys think that I should restore these wheels, because I think they've been painted, probably most likely spray painted black, so it's not the original finish, even though the original finish is black, but I think they've been repainted over, and a lot of them are pretty scuffed up, like this one. So they're pretty bad. That's all of them. So we need to restore all the wheels, but it is pretty cool because it's supposed to be all black, and then it has a red stripe on around the diameter, which this one doesn't have it due to it somebody being probably painted over it. This one too is missing the red line, the stripe. But as you can tell, that curb rash, they just painted over it. This one's the worst one. It has a big gash. I don't know how that happened, how they managed to do that, but yeah. Should I restore these wheels or just go ahead and get another set? Because I'm probably going to spend around the same amount of money restoring these. Probably a couple hundred, maybe 300 per wheel to refinish it and fix them if they're even repairable. As far as like look wise, because performance wise, I mean, they work, they don't leak air or anything like that. They're not bends or cracked. It's just the curb rash, which bugs me a lot. But with the money that I'm going to spend on that, I'm probably better off just getting another set of wheels at least, because these tires are pretty good. So I can find another set of 18s. The only thing that's holding me back from doing that is that these set of wheels are specific to this car. As you guys see the little badge there, this is a release series Scion TC, so they only made 2,000 of them, and one of the differences was those wheels that it came with. So it was a black finish with a red stripe around it, and there's only 2,000 of this set made. So that's the only thing kind of holding me back from just trashing these and going to another set. And I don't think it makes sense for me to restore these plus get another set. So it'd be one or the other. But drop a comment down below. I kind of have an idea what I'm leaning towards. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think I should do. And the next video should be something of me washing the car and doing that paint correction on it. So I'll see you guys in the next video.